It is. He's also Helios. Yeah, he voiced all of my favorite characters back then. So you have God of War. He was in Star Ocean 3. I think he's in most of the Star Oceans. Slayers. He's the goddess. But yeah, he was like #1 voice actor back in the day. So if you got an anime, he was in it. You got a video game, he was in it.
I wonder if Kronos' act of supplying weapons to trade Kerr is what triggered this whole conflict.
And Holland from Eureka 7.
Yep.
Why weapons, though? If Kronos wanted to give them new technology, why not one that increases agricultural productivity or enables terraforming?
Imparting those other technologies could trigger a war as well, albeit indirectly.
That is true, but...
That's why we're not allowed to flaunt our scientific capabilities in front of every culture we come across.
Yep,
Not
what he
that I
said.
wanted to talk, but still.
Understood, Captain.
Oh, and he's still voicing characters. Not as many, though. Much as I don't like Emerson at times, he's right about what he just said.
Pardon me.
Oh, I barely heard what he said. I think Emerson's character puts the playboy-y, flirty personality to distract from... if you've ever seen the anime Irresistible Captain Tyler... he has the personality of Captain Tyler, where as long as he acts like an idiot and does things like an idiot, people are going to underestimate him and expect him to respond and behave like an idiot. So he can turn around and do something really, really, really smart, and nobody would have expected it from him. That's what Emerson's role is doing.
Here.
I don't see anything out of the ordinary.
So many of them have swords. This must have been a battlefield.
No, please. You can't mean...
If you can't see them, why don't you just detect them with that magic box you always carry with you?
No thanks, I don't want to see them.
Ooh, Ghost. That is an older anime, don't hear about it anymore. Yeah, it was also a partial anime that never got finished. But I love Captain Tyler. If the baddies Kronos gave Kerr to improve their life, it would start war indirectly, which is why they don't show up. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that conversation. Yes, there are reasons that you don't show technology off. Like, the war and the loss on this planet wouldn't have been so bad if Kronos wouldn't have been helping the other side. Alright, before we do that, we're going to do the one on the hill. And then we'll do that one. Because there's going to be 2 of those.
Pardon me.
Hard to do that when you suddenly crash land on a low-tech planet. Yes and no. Okay, so there's none triggered here. You choose to use that technology instead of adapting to the technology around you.
Okay then, let's reconvene in front of the inn.
And that is kind of the philosophical dilemma that is brought up in things like Star Trek, because can you really watch somebody being sick and dying from something that you know is treatable because you can treat it? to not offset their natural trajectory.
Don't you think the Fakredians have extremely powerful ESP?
That's normal for underdeveloped planet inhabitants. Today, I became privy to one of Anne's weaknesses.
Please drop the subject.
If it's ghost stories you're after, the Federation's got some spine tinglers too.
Yeah.
Every warship has troves of its own. For instance,
I don't want to hear it. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Her and ghosts. Victor and Kat. And that's where
Sorry.
I'm surprised the Kenny family is still as revered as they are. Because they always end up breaking those rules.
Okay then, let's reconvene in front of the inn.
Okay. Back up there. Whee! Then hopefully this is all of the cutscene shit here. Ooh, so many private actions. Whee!
Anne, I noticed you haven't been drinking much water lately. That on purpose?
Yes, it is. I don't want to drink much because then I'll have to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. So does that mean that you're
The only
afraid of
Kenny's
ghosts?
I like is the ones from
Yes.
First Departure, Second
From
Story.
now on, don't hesitate
The
to
girl
wake me
Kenny
up
from
whenever you
Vine
need to use
Force.
the bathroom. I'll go with you, I promise.
Thank you so much.
Aww. I like that the Kennys are a through line through all of the games. Same thing with Welch. It adds something to know that you should always find a Kenny.
Pardon me.
And like Emerson said, he didn't have a choice in his future career. I'm just glad nothing happened to them, or else Stan and Kyle from South Park will view.
Whoops.
Well, they've offed Kennys. Whenever there's more than one Kenny in the game, you know there's only going to end up with one. Look at Second Star Story. There's 2 Kennys in that. And one of them gets bloated up. South Park. Yeah, I know they're from South Park. Oh my god, stick your Kenny. Yeah. Not a favorite show of mine, but my mom loves it. She tried to tell me it was highly educational. I told her she was smoking something.
Sorry.
this is your first time setting foot on a planet other than Earth, isn't it?
You're right. I've also never seen such an extensive amount of vegetation. Moreover, simply breathing in this air is detoxifying.
Touching down on planets with such gorgeous natural vistas is a vital experience for people like us. You should savor this place while you can.
Go out
Speaking of which, Captain, I saw
touch
you
grass.
go off with one
South
of the
Park,
local
highly
females
educational,
to savor
right?
some of those natural vistas the other day.
That's
What's that, Ann?
I thought she was nuts.
Why didn't you tell me sooner that you wanted to go on a date with me? I would have accepted your offer
Reoccurring in
in
the
a
Tales of
flash.
Games.
What are you talking
Alfred.
about? That's a complete misinterpretation of my statement.
As of late.
Besides, if I had to ask
Yeah.
a crew member out, it'd be Delacroix.
That was a fruitful
But
discussion.
the Tales of Games
Glad
are
I
all on
recorded it.
different
I'll have to make Delacroix listen to this.
planets. Where Star Ocean always takes place in the same planet groupings. If you are studying counter culture, maybe, right?
Pardon me.
Or satirically stating things that are happening that nobody's talking about. That's what I view South Park like. Heck, iFreed also appeared in different games like Ease. That would be more of a... It's because they're based off of the same mythology. All right. All the private actions are done. Hallelujah. Holy crap. That was so many. How many PAs are there? Private actions. You want to count up how many we just did? Let's see. Let me get to the beginning of this. Da, 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 da. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. About 44. I watch reviews of South Park by culture experts. Sometimes you can look at it with a snapshot of the thinking of the time the episode was made. Yep, and that's kind of where joke shows get. They usually get their material from the real functioning world. The Simpsons do it too. Because nothing's funnier than what really is happening. Okay. Ooh, ooh. All right, we're gonna go do more private actions. All right. Not this door. We're going to the other door. Because it's going to unlock all those stupid locked chests. Oh. I'm good. I'm feeling all right, right? Like, oh my God. That was so much running around. Boom, 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 boom. Still need the mushrooms to drop the shit that they need to drop. Oh my lord. Alright, time to beat up as many mushrooms as I can. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Hi, mushrooms. We're a really big party now. We're gonna beat you up.
We have the upper hand. You want to win? You gotta be quick about it.
Now I just feel like we're bullying them. Especially when she does that volcano shit.
Great job, but let's keep moving here.
New role. Oh, that's right. I gotta assign roles. Set roles. Magic points. Use strong attack skills more often. There we go. We'll do that one. Make him a menace. Critical rate. So sharpshooter. No, we don't want him sharpshooter. We want her sharpshooter. There we go. Brawler. Defense. There we go. Table turner. She's going to be a sharpshooter. Shrewd overseer. Make her stuff cheaper to use. Tender. There we go. Paladin. Intelligence up. HP up. Judgment up. No, not hot-headed. Savior. He's hot-headed. Oh, she needs to be Crusader. Crusader. Hothead. And thrift. I'll give him both of these. Avenger. All right. Boo 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 boo. Oh, did I get the things I needed? I didn't even pay attention to the end of that battle. There was stuff I needed for mushrooms. Da. 10 planks of ebony wood. Caterpillar fungi. Kill the trees!
Strike while the iron's hot.
Boom!
That wasn't even worth
Don't
the
take me
effort.
so lightly.
Why can't they all be this easy?
Because... And we wouldn't level up. Boom. Wow, that was such a fast fight.
Lie ahead.
A warrior must continue to hone his skills.
Ooh, yum yum cheese. I love me some cheesies.
We confused the enemy.
I watch reviews of South Park by culture experts. Sometimes you can look at the snapshot.
You can count on me.
Well, technically, you can use any type of entertainment to look at snapshots in time. So the whole bad thing about banning books is you're cutting off thinkings and lessons from the time that the book was written. Which is kind of bad. Oops. All right. Taking it up to 30 each. Boom, 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 boom. Probably most important book today is 1984. No, the government hates criticism. Not just 1984, Animal Farm. Animal Farm is, you know, what do people do when they don't have the information, and what happens if you let people run their own situations. Uh, 1984 would be Big Brother's Watching with the computers of nowadays. Let's see, what other? Gatsby is another one that's good. All right, spleen for spleen. Oh no, save this. This one. Under lock and keynote. I read Gatsby in high school. Me too. I liked Gatsby. And it teaches you really good lessons. About how money lets people get away with things. Passage of the hit side. Okay.
Sorry. Okay then.
I know they have new equipment at some point. Yeah, I have new equipment, but I want to get the lock picking so I can open up all of these locked chests.
What exactly are the corrupt?
Let me explain. Regular animals such as wolves, birds, and so on are somehow imbued with marks resembling signets, which turns them into vicious beasts. The corrupt also carry diseases, I heard. At least, that's how people say the disease that killed my parents and Fiddly's mother spread.
Would you like to find out if that was really the cause?
Ah, I never thought to find out, but maybe I do. To be honest, I may have been too preoccupied with the past. I need to be stronger and start looking ahead.
Okay, over there.
Oh, you reek of alcohol.
Ugh.
This planet's awash in fine alcoholic beverages. Fruit wine, fermented liquor,
Read a
and
letter
any
in the
other type you could ever want.
1800s that
The climate
complained
around this
about
area is
corruption
mild,
and
too.
self-dealing
Next
in
to
the stock
Tracor's
market.
harsh environment,
Yep.
Rasulia
It's
is a
something we've written
veritable
about and we've known
paradise.
about, but
That's
because
why
the people
conflicts
who
break out.
in
It's
power
not
who
our
have
fault
the
that their land
funds
isn't fertile.
always
I
bury
know
it
that all too well. We've been in the same position too.
because what would it cost you to ignore everything that's going on around you? Alright, I'll be right back. I need a restroom break. Whee! Whee! That's the game background music for towns. Right! It is. It's the hotel music. Makes good background music. I don't put on my own music if the game's got decent soundtrack.
Okay then, let's reconvene in front of the inn.
I wonder if I have too much muscle.
What?
Shaping up is great and all, but I don't want to get too bulky. I really think my arms look too much like a man's. My stomach muscles are getting more defined too, and my shoulders are a little broader than I'd like.
Okay, all girls need meat on them. Ouch. She could use even more muscle. Or, nah, there's nothing to worry about. This is called danger. Danger. The closest to a safe answer you're gonna have.
You look absolutely fine to me. I don't think you have anything to worry about.
You think so?
There's nothing to worry about, I think
I'm
is what
fine
I
the
went
way
with.
I am.
Uh,
Well, if you say
There's
it's
nothing to
okay,
worry
then
about
I
is the
guess I'll
only
stop
safe
worrying.
answer. Truthfully. It's kind of like if a woman says, does this look good on me? The answer is yes.
A dog.
Do you like dogs?
No. I see them as rivals.
Rivals? I'll just pretend I didn't hear that.
Ooh. The cat and dog fight's still going.
Pardon me.
But yeah, I like how this game has, well, some questions. Or does this make my backside look big? Right? Does this make me look fat? Do I look good in this? Do you like my cooking? Anything that's criticizing of them? Be weary, depending
then.
on if you
Let's
know their
reconvene in front of the inn.
personality. Also, be wary about how they ask the question. If it's definitely asked in a way that's fishing for a compliment, give a compliment. Asking about accessories.
This necklace with the teardrop charm would suit Miki perfectly, and this grandiose ring just screams Fiore from all angles.
Hey, what are you looking at?
Accessories. Out of everything here, what do you think I should get, Fidel?
This one isn't on my list. Best thing you can say is just reassure them, or else it basically means emotional and physical damage, right? Because if you answer wrong, they're like, well, why don't I look that pretty all the time? Ah, there it is. Cats. Teardrop. The cat.
There's no question. The cat earrings, of
Cat
course.
earrings for Anne because she likes
He
cat.
likes
Yep.
the same things as me. I'm so happy.
This one just wasn't in the list. Everything else has been in a list. I like my list. Where am I going? I have no idea where I'm going.
Whoops.
Yeah, oops. Alright. And I've got to do survive this, which is on the passage on the hill. Woo, 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 woo. All right, that's all of them. Northern Territory, Soma. We're gonna go
Whoops.
up there for a second
Pardon me.
because there is one quest up
You shouldn't
there.
hit on women all the time like
Oh.
that.
All men hit on women. It's what we do.
But isn't
What?
that cruel to Anne? The two of you are married, aren't you?
Well, you see, yes, we are.
You need better morals in that regard.
Wow, both of you are such prudes. Anne is too, so that makes 3 of you. Okay, wait a minute. Am I the only one here who isn't a prude?